It's poor. It's just poor marketing. Man.
Poor marketing.
Oh, yeah.
So I did
I
speak.
liked Invincible. Invincible.
Ooh. Trying to get like me.
It took me till now. When's the first episode come out? 14th of March. There's now the 20-something. So
yeah, they did not market it.
I knew it was out. I just didn't care to watch it.
What's up, people? Welcome to another episode of the Outtake Show. This is episode 35. This is a show where we talk about TV, give a wild, outlandish take within the TV and the movie world. You got myself, your man Junes, the host with the most. Pew, pew, pew. We've got Aladdin, the skinny Dean Bannon in the building. We did not today.
Sorry,
What do you play? What do you play when you don't have the?
What's the other one? YouTube favorite light skin, and there's a third one. What's the third one?
I'm not sure if you're for light skin no more because they ain't there calling you light skin. They're gone. So sad.
What's up?
In other sad news, we don't have Maz. Maz is not available today. Unfortunately, she is ill. She's got a cold. She sent us a voice note and was like, yeah, you stay home, boy. You stay home. So we're wishing Maz a full recovery. She'll be back next week. But we do have this one here gets comments.
Yeah.
He gets comments as well.
I get bullshit comments, man. I get bullshit.
I ain't got no sound effects for him. I'll just do. We got Caleb in the building. Then we level up Caleb.
If he was to have a sound effect, what would it be?
That's a good point. What would your sound effect be?
Stop it. You know the yardie one.
What?
Wait,
What the hell?
Stop it. Oh no, some random one.
That's so random. That makes no sense.
It was the first ad-lib I was thinking, well, yeah, you got that little toy where you got ad-libs, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, the first ad-lib, okay, but stop it.
No, I'll say my side French.
He's not, bro, I can tell you right now, he's not that French. He's the farthest thing for French, bro. But yes, he's in the building. Welcome. So we got a lot of stuff to discuss today. A lot of movie stuff to discuss. I do want to say, everyone that's first time listeners, current listeners, make sure to check us out on social media on Outtake Network. We do post a lot of new stuff there, and we read the comments, and we do mention the comments on the show. So there will be some comments that we received this coming week, this week, that we will mention on the show today. So make sure you're getting active on our social media.
Before we go, do you want to go update? How's everyone doing?
How's everyone doing? Fam, you know, it's mad. I don't know if people know that Wheels actually been off for a good 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks.
Wasn't it?
We did a backlog of videos. So there was 1 week where we shot 3 videos. Yeah, we shot Dune, we shot Independence Women's Day, International Women's Day, sorry, and anime episodes. Yeah, with Ben. Shout out Ben.
Ben, he challenged me to something.
What he challenged you to?
So he took his brethren to Morley's and done a 50-wing challenge with him.
Yeah.
He was able to get 30 wings in. I went into the comments like a dickhead and said, 30, that's nothing.
You challenged him for a wings
I
competition?
didn't challenge nothing. I said 30 is nothing.
Yeah.
He then responds, say no more, you're next. Like, because I go through the comments, he just said, I thought he would say
You can't
50 wings?
You can't 10 wings.
I thought he would say the same. Actually, I was looking to say, is he just saying the same thing to everyone? No, just me. Just me. So I'm not thinking,
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Let's do it for content with you.
I'll do it. I like wings, innit? I like Morley's.
Yeah, fam. I like wings, so you're gonna eat 50 wings.
I'm gonna eat 50, fuck it up. But I'm gonna say my number now, yeah. I'll say my number now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a minimum 25.
Yeah, let me be there so
You're
I can,
a liar.
I can eat
I'll
the
think
rest
you're
of
25.
You're
Yeah.
trying to 25?
I'll think you're 25.
the...
I'll think
Me,
you're
like,
25.
it's sort of like, think about how I eat. Like,
I'll be there to eat the rest of the...
But how you eat the wings though?
How do I eat?
Because some people eat the wing.
Chop it.
Are you leaving the little bits on either side? If you leave other bits on the side, then probably you hit 25.
Usually no, but for the
For
challenge...
a wings crunch, you have to.
Huh?
You have to finish it all.
You have to clean off.
Clean it. You have to leave bone.
No, I do eat that crunchy part.
You can't leave the joints.
That joint I normally, but then for the challenge, I'm gonna have to allow them, bro.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna have to allow them. Yeah.
It's a competition. The competition to finish them.
I feel like, yeah.
I'll ask Ben for the
rules.
If you're not finishing them, then you can probably hit 25. If you finish them, you're not hitting 25.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there just so I make sure the food don't goes to waste.
Give me that guy, I swear. Big man, you done yet?
Slide it my way.
Slide it my way.
I'm just. I hate flats, man. That's why I'm sorry.
You hate flats.
Flats.
You're gonna flop that mission.
I don't discriminate on wings.
We did a video together. We did slides, and you were so surprised how I was able to eat the wing. I was able to eat flats, like I was able to just put my mouth, pause, and just take it out. This guy tried it. He choked a couple times.
I didn't choke. I did a video.
Pause.
Wow. I just don't know how to eat wings where you don't just suck it off the bone like it's crazy.
Pause, bro.
I like flats. I just don't like how inconvenient they are to eat. Because I have to kind of like.
You're not ruining wing.
You can't eat it right.
You're not wing. Yeah.
Nah, man. I'm a drunk kind of guy. But either way, I'm actually excited to do this. I've been fasting, so I'm always hungry. So right now, like the idea of it is amazing, and I really want to do it. The second I get to 10 wings.
I'm there to watch, man. I was there to watch. Let me know date and time, and I'll pull up, man. I'm there to watch.
Enjoy that one, bro.
That great content. But other than that, you good though?
Yeah, man. Hungry as hell, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be trying to bulk and fast at the same time, which is fascinating.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's
you're trying to bulk and fast at the same time?
Bad.
Yeah.
I'll be eating at 6:30 every day.
Impossible.
I'll have like a lot more food than what I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
And I'm like drinking a shake and I'm taking creatine all in the span of like 6 to let's say 10. I'll be at 10.
Does the shakes help? As in, like, obviously you're just blending everything, but sometimes the shakes are heavy as well. Like, so when you're drinking,
I'm straight powder and milk. I'm not gonna be adding too much to it. But the idea of a shake is to make it easier to get those calories up and that protein up, because like eating solid foods tends to be more difficult.
Yeah.
I can down a 300 ml, or particularly 500 ml. I can down it all in one go, no problem.
Yeah.
Plus the strawberries, so it tastes nice. The creatine is the more difficult one. The creatine is a bit, because that's 20. I'm on a loading phase right now, so I'm doing 4 scoops per drink. And that's difficult to go back all at one time.
Are you seeing any difference?
Don't let me back out this up, bro.
Actually getting muscle.
Oh, like crazy. It's insane. Yeah, the loading phase does wonders to you, man.
Look, you find the method then.
No, I had this before. I just came off creatine, now I'm back on it. Creatine is like, I say on it like it's a drug. It's crazy.
Sure, I was about to say. That sounded kind of mad. I was off it, but now I'm back on it.
No, but it is. It's one of the most researched supplements in the
is
world.
it Eddie Abry approval? Has he approved of this?
It's a fucking food. No, you can find creatine in like red meats and whatnot, so you probably would hate it, but it is the most researched. So I'm not really fussed about drinking that.
That's cool.
But yeah, it's just this whole bulking and fasting in the same time is fascinating. I mean, so much food, man, it's crazy. I'm so hungry.
Okay, damn.
Yo, this time is gonna make it easier, though.
Shout out to Aladdin. What you say, you kill him? You good?
I've been alright, man. I've been just chilling, innit?
You guys don't know, first time watching, Calem's the game master out here. He's got his own quiz show.
Yeah, man.
You call it quiz show? Quiz event.
Yeah, quiz event. Go check it out. Black Pub Quiz. Yeah, simple as that. TikTok, Instagram. Go follow us, man. Got good stuff,
quizzes
man.
all the time. And we've got one in April that's already sold out. Yeah, sold out.
How many
67, I believe. We're looking for a bigger. We got a bigger capacity. June the 13th, Thursday. Yeah. We got a bigger venue because I'm getting complaints that people can't get tickets. So yeah, we got a bigger venue.
It's good problems to have.
Yeah.
That's what problems
Good problems.
Yeah, it is. You know, I can't complain too much. But I was like, yeah, supply and demand. We got a bigger venue.
When are we doing our next collaboration? I would say
Soon, please. Yeah.
You want to do it soon?
Yeah.
Let's do it,
So
man.
that last one was good. I really enjoyed it. One of my favorite ones as well.
Seriously?
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Let's do it again, man.
Definitely, man. But yeah, man.
Hey,
How am I doing?
Yeah, in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Fucking working, bro.
Busy.
If you guys don't know, I just started a 9 to 5, and boy, that balance is hard, bro. Like going, cause before I was doing freelance, so it was easy for me to go gym and do gym life.
Yeah.
But with a 9 to 5, I'm still trying to figure out what time to go gym. Yeah. Like, do I go before? Do I go after? But if I go on early, I have to wake up mad early.
Yeah.
Then it's the motion of going gym, then probably have to shower and change at the gym, then go straight to work because I can't go back home.
Yeah.
So for me to do that, I have to pack what I'm gonna wear to work in my gym bag as well. So there's a lot of planning to do. I was like, fucking hell, bro, I can't find a mix.
I'm a late night. I'm a 10 o'clock gym.
I want to do that, bro. But as soon as I get home, I touch my bed, I'm going to sleep, bro.
That's the thing, like,
It's a myth.
I used to do that. I used to be 10 p.m. ones, and it's not good. Sleeping straight after working out, you're tired, yeah, but like you're already on a high.
Yeah, that's
So
the word. I'm constantly having that battle. Yeah.
I switched to early. I switched to like 9 a.m., 8:30, 8 a.m. I think it's much better.
Yeah, my early has to be like 4, 5.
Yeah.
That's be early for me to go.
At least you still an hour.
Yeah, I think I might
And
just
you
do
do
like
local
30
too.
minutes. Cause I'm just doing cardio, innit? So I can just do even for about getting a bike, you know. But I might die in the streets.
Your
But my workplace is in Soho, innit?
Yeah.
So when it's busy. In the morning it will be calm. But going back home, those busy streets in Soho, and there's cars moving around there, getting around. You have to have techers for that.
I rode a bike in when I used to be like proper, like I love line bike for 100.
Yeah.
So the opportunity to take a line bike, and I was in line bike on Central.
People are ODing on line back. Still, I see everyone's getting a line back
Line
now.
bikes are fun, man. This is dumb expensive for some reason.
It's actually expensive.
Was it 27p per?
Per minute.
Yeah.
So if you
Is that calm?
do it regularly, see what happens.
Yeah.
I was regular in it. So it is every now and again. I did it like last week. The last time we shot, I came here on the line bike.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
From Stratford. But like as a one-time thing, it's like what, £5, £10, whatever.
Yeah.
If you're doing it every day.
Yeah, that's pricey. That's
And you
pricey.
compare it to TFL.
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
I'll probably get a bike. But yeah, let's talk about movie stuff, man. We're talking about our day-to-day life, man. We are a movie and TV show, man. Let's get into it, man. So one of the main topics I have listed here is for a TV series called Supercell. We did do a reaction video to this. Do check it out on YouTube when you can. This is a TV series that's on Netflix that's directed by UK rapper Rapman. He's done previous movies in the past. I think he did his feature film called Blue Story, was out a couple of years ago. And he did a web series, I'll say web series, or short film on YouTube. Did you ever watch that? It was on YouTube on Link Up TV. Oh, you watched nothing. Fair enough. But yeah, so I like for a little jab and getting back into it. But yeah, he's got his series coming out on Netflix. He watched the trailer for it, and it seems that we all are quite interested in watching it. I do have a couple of notes on it. I wanted to ask you guys, do you think this is London's last chance on getting a black film right?
Oh, fuck,
No, it's not.
What? New York gets 1 million and we get 5.
There's been a couple of L's.
I don't care compared to America's L.
No.
America's got a lot of L's, black films.
They also have like a lot of...
I was actually thinking about this the other day, where I think there was this conversation about Borders, and they cancelled their season. So Borders and Champion, they're
two black shows.
They're two black shows, but they cancelled their season. A lot of the talk is about probably because they're not obviously like the gangster or action pack. But I don't believe. I just believe the Borders got cancelled probably because I play a TV show probably, and the wider audience in UK is obviously predominantly white.
Yeah.
So, but when you're doing Netflix shows where it's like it's global, you got people that could probably have the same experience across the whole world, innit? And then we're more likely to watch it. So I think that's why Top Boy did well, because Top Boy was always good, but it got cancelled on Channel 4. So, but when you got an audience that wants to watch it, probably like these are the type of shows that they'll be more interested in, like Supercell. They'll be like, oh yeah, I'll give it a go, kind of like that.
Yeah, I think he'll get viewership. It's all about if it ends up being good enough for Netflix to say, let's give it a season 2. If it's one of those shows,
the idea of it is amazing.
or unless it's limited.
Yeah, the idea is great. I like the idea of it. I like the trailer. It looks really, really good. They've obviously put a lot of money towards it because it looks really good.
Yeah.
Now, is it going to be...
Whoa. Aladdin, I am not seeing you on here. And we're back. Fam, you know how we do this.
It looks really good. It looks great. It looks fun. And I'm not really too familiar with London stuff. I don't watch a lot of London stuff. I'm sorry, London.
Yeah.
But
Fair, there ain't really that much options out there. So
yeah, fair enough. But this looks quite interesting, and again, it's sci-fi, superhero stuff, so it's my bag. Now, my only thing is series. It costs a lot more money to do a series.
Okay.
That's what I believe. Does it cost more to do a series?
I don't know. I think it probably costs the same. You know,
I think the
probably
marketing
costs less.
I think the marketing for a series.
You don't have to pay that much for marketing compared to a film.
Yeah, so the actual budget itself for the project is more, but the marketing itself.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I guess it evens it out then.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But series is a big
for
thing.
this series. Probably didn't cost that much. It's not like big names. You have to pay big budgets.
Yeah.
Big checks for.
But that's not, like the idea of a series. The commitment is quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm not too fond of shows, but it's a mini series, I guess. So.
Yeah, if it's a limited series, then I'm all board for this because I don't really want stuff like this to drag out.
Yeah.
I'm cool with a good 9 episodes. Give me
9.
that.
I'm kind of the opposite of Aladdin, as in like he doesn't watch a lot of London. So if there's something good about London that I can watch, I'm into it. So he had the Blue Story, and before that he had Shiro's Story. I think me and Junior had a conversation before, and what I really like about this, he hasn't included a lot of rappers. He hasn't included any rappers at all.
Yeah.
I'm all for let the actors act. So there's some in the UK they do a lot of times they try to get a lot of the rappers or musicians involved as well.
Yeah.
And then obviously sometimes it works like Top Boy, sometimes it doesn't work. So I'm on the forefront. Get the actors, get the right actors that can act for this role rather than getting faces.
Get the right talent, of course. We're going to say like all on board and everything then.
Because the teaser trailers is always giving me some. I ain't got really much to say on it. I just really like the idea of a London sci-fi show.
Same, I think
sounds cool.
my missus was saying that she's really looking forward to it because I think London's been waiting for a sci-fi London show.
Yeah.
Or movie. There hasn't been any.
I was like saying, I've been there. I know.
So like everyone says, the last one was Attack the Block.
Yeah, Misfits was really good.
You could add Misfits into the mix as well. So. But that was very like, it was black, but you used very white creators behind it. Misfits. This is like you can see black people involved in this one.
That's not very nice, is it?
Last little note I just have on on Supercell is, of course, Rapman, if you don't know, is a rapper that became a director. Is any rappers or musical artists that you feel like should start getting into making movies? As of recent, we do have Skepta that made a short film called Tribal Mark that should be out in theatres for the public sometime this year. But is anyone else that you feel like should jump in the mix?
I have one. There's certain guys that are good at storytelling.
Yeah.
J. Cole.
J. Cole would be good.
I feel like they probably need to follow like a similar way the way Rapman did it.
Yeah.
And try to not make it corny, but I wouldn't mind a musical type from Gets.
Gets will be good. I don't know if it
but,
be
but not in the traditional the traditional musical where they're just rapping along the whole thing. Where you kind of get, but not in the same way Rapman does it, where he just pops up randomly in the corner and just starts rapping. I feel like they should be dialogue and music at the same time, and then like transitioning, because there's like a lot of songs where I think Gets, it's just based on fantasy where he's just walking you through the whole song. And like, I feel it's like an audio book where I feel like I can even see the scene and I can see this happening. Like I'm there with him. I feel like that should be a thing, even like probably like a short movie or something like that. Yeah. Gets is my one.
I think Gets will be ones. I do have listed on here. I have Dave. I think Dave will be good.
Oh, that would be great.
I've got Kendrick on here. Kendrick is a good storyteller. I think at some point he'll be good at doing like a short film. I think he's done some in the past. And I put Tyler the Creator because he seemed like he has that vision. Eye for stuff. And I think he will do a very quirky.
He's already in that film.
Weird film stuff. I think I think he'll do a film or a TV series or a short film. I think
I'd watch a Dave movie.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure about. Maybe Tyler would be a bit too quirky.
I think I'll watch a Dave short film. I'm not sure if I'll watch a movie from it.
Yeah.
Something if he had something that was inspired by his album as a part of promo, he did like a short film.
He always does something and like. Oh, what he does, I don't know if it's the last one of Psychodrama was like an 8-minute story of like, I think it was like an abusive girl.
Oh yeah. He has those 8-minute, 10-minute tracks. She was abusive.
It was like
something by his girlfriend.
Something like abusive. I don't know which one.
Probably was.
But Tyler, he's already in that film. Well, I'm assuming Vince Staples is inspired about Tyler's old stuff. What's his thing? The Earth Gang, was it? Or something like that? What's it?
What are you talking about? Tyler the Creator squad?
Yeah, what's it called?
Odd Future.
Odd Future, yeah. When he was doing them little skits with his boy.
You
bought me a birthday cake on my birthday?
He was doing skits. He did skits. He had a skit show.
No, he was funny.
On Adult Swim. I think it'll be good, to be fair. Alright, cool. In other news, we do have talks about a new James Bond.
It's dangerous.
The Sun reporting that the British actor's officially been offered the role and is expected to sign his contract in the upcoming week.
We all have us.
Bond,
Bond.
sorry, James Bond. 007. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
The TB version. Here, we watch them TB movies. James Bond.
Name's Bront.
So Aaron Taylor Johnson has been rumoured to be offered the role for James Bond. I'm not sure if you guys know who this is. I'll bring a picture up. I think the lad already knows.
I'm very familiar with Aaron Taylor Johnson.
I want to see if you guys think if this is the hit.
Oh, him. Was he on? He's somewhere.
He did Kick-Ass. Yeah. Kick-Ass. Bullet Train. You should watch Bullet Train.
Bullet Train's so good. This is top 10 movies of all time.
What do you guys think? Is this a hit or miss for him to be James Bond?
Because did they usually get guys at like 35 or something like that?
Yeah, he's 33 years old. I didn't even realise that he was that young.
Older, damn.
I thought he was way older than me.
Yeah. I feel like actors, they never like, they blow either early or late.
Yeah.
You really get many people blowing like that at 30. He was active earlier.
He's acting from a young age. Yeah, shit, I didn't even realise. I thought he was older than me. By a mile.
I'm so familiar with his stuff when he was like Kick-Ass and when he was young. Yeah. So to see him do
this may be the youngest James Bond.
Yeah,
might be.
By the time they start, but, yeah. I still need to watch James Bond.
I'm not too fussed about it. James Bond is like still the same concept all the time.
Yeah. I'm looking for. Actually, to be fair, it said here there was a guy named George that played the youngest James Bond at the age of 29.
That's not bad. Yeah.
I kind of think. I ain't seen James Bond, but a part of me thinks that James Bond is very similar to Mission Impossible.
Yeah, no.
I agree, kind of thing. Like, well, they both got gadgets, but James Bond, he has to be the classy British.
It's literally one's British and one's American. And I guess the British one, James Bond is mostly known for getting gal, having gadgets, being a raging alcoholic. And just being smooth.
He's not alcoholic. He's just shaking up stirred, so he doesn't get drunk.
He's alcoholic. Still. He's a raging alcoholic.
I still need to, like I said, I've been saying I've been hitting this for time, but I need to watch.
I thought you started. You haven't started James Bond yet?
Nah, man. I've been watching so many other things instead. But when I do James Bond, I do from like the very first
one. Oh yeah, talking of James Bond always loves a good soundtrack, and it always get like a big star. Who do you think? I think they done Adele. I forgot who was
best one's Adele. Skyfall.
Next one is Dua Lipa.
I only found out she was British the other day.
You didn't know she was British?
I thought she was like Australian or somewhere else.
I don't know. Actually, I could see that, to be fair.
I just didn't hear. Like, I think I don't listen to her music. Or if I listen to her music, I didn't know it was her. So I just know the face. And
I can't think of a single track that I know that she's done.
I just know the video of her dancing.
If I hear the music, I go, oh yeah, I know that song.
I might be wrecking, but I don't know the name.
Will I take? That why?
That's the words you know. That's what you did, yeah. Why for that?
I can't talk on this one. It looks good. Like I would say Johnson's one of those actors that I want him to be like a Joaquin Phoenix, where it's like be selective what you do because you can be great.
I think he is. You know?
No, Craven.
We haven't seen it yet. Have you not seen the article he did? Even though actors kind of say this all the time, but he did say that he chose that role knowing that he wants to he's going to do a good job for this role because he doesn't want to have, he basically doesn't want to scam people going to cinema watching this film.
I don't give a fuck how good you do. No, like I've seen many a movie where the main characters are great, but the story in itself, it makes it dog shit.
True.
Doesn't matter about your performance.
I've been saying it from the beginning. I'm gonna watch this film, Craven.
I might after you lot.
You do it first.
You not going.
But I have what I'm gonna say. He's been in a lot of good films, so I reckon for James Bond, I think he's gonna do a good job.
How many movies do they get each character actor? Like 3. Yeah.
Some of them haven't got that much. Some of them has got like 1 or 2, but some of them.
What's Daniel Craig?
Daniel Craig
he did a few, probably like 5 or 6.
Right.
I don't mind this guy.
He's been James Bond since I was
Casino Royale.
A decade.
Yeah, he's been a
shit.
My first film I watched, like my first 12 rated film was James Bond, the first one.
Which one? The
Casino Royale.
Is that his?
You watched that? I watched the one previously. They used to slap it on ITV. I forgot who's the one. I always forget name.
Quantum of Solace.
I said that was Daniel Craig. That was the one
before.
You're
saying shit now.
In my head, I don't know, it's 1 in 6, isn't it?
I just remember the one before him, and then I remember being a whole big thing where they transitioned to the new James Bond, and I was like, "Right, you lot." It's a whole big thing for you.
Is it like Doctor Who, where each Bond is
regenerate?
It's just, no, not like that. Is it the same brother, the same guy?
Yeah.
So it's the same guy.
Yeah. So every time it changes, it's basically a reboot.
Yeah.
Reboot.
Yeah. Obviously, the story changes,
I'm saying that
It's mostly
like
reboot.
Daniel Craig is.
So the last one, if I'm not mistaken, obviously I'm not the biggest James Bond fan, so you can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But the last one was the only one that was, or one of the few that was in actual continuity order. So the events that happened in one of the films transpired in the next one.
Okay.
There were some James Bond films where whatever happened in that film, the
erased.
same guy in the next film, but we don't even gonna pay attention to what happened last one.
Okay.
Oh, but by the way, who? Because they usually have like a character for like Judi Dench, like the boss. Do they have like a big character for that? Do you know any names that have come forward?
No
This isn't even
names.
confirmed, so
So
we
the
have
in the last one, obviously, spoiler alert, she died. So I don't know.
Spoil, but
That was
I'm gonna watch it, man.
was that the last
I
one?
did spoiler. You should have stopped me.
I know, we too.
Alright, first of all,
Why do you do this?
first of all, I said spoiler, but you know what James Bond film you have to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's just-
You know,
But I've avoided
you don't know
this
what I'm
long.
spoil. You don't know
But
what
I've
I'm
avoided
spoil.
that information for this long. Why are you gonna ruin it now?
But I said spoiler. Should have stopped me.
In the millisecond
Should
that
have
between,
spoiled it. Brother,
but in the
brother.
millisecond that between.
I can't next time.
Yeah, I don't know because like it happens a lot. But like spoiler alert, and then they say this thing straight away. Like, let me give me time to pause. Like shit. I'm washing dishes. My hands are wet. Like,
I remember that one. Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, people say Pierce Brosnan was the best one.
What about Clooney? I swear Clooney was one of them.
No,
Clooney was never.
Oh, Clooney's Batman. Sorry, I'm bugging out.
Fuck it all.
Sorry,
You really confuse your words, man. It's crazy.
You want to talk about Confusing Whites? You want to talk about Confusing Whites?
Alright, cool. We ain't got much time. So you guys are looking forward to him being James Bond, or you don't care because you don't know
I'll
much?
look at it as an incentive to watch all the other ones, but like, there's gonna be another one. They're gonna recast. If it's not him, it's gonna be someone else. And when that is about to come out, I'll start my binge.
I don't think I'm gonna like. Usually, I would watch it if it's on TV. Like Film 4, you're just watching. Like,
It's a
but
Film
because
4, you're old
it's not. It's not like I don't watch TV. It's streaming. It's all about streaming now. It's something that I would have watched, but I don't think I'll probably in the Christmas period or something like that. Or like when you get random breaks or something like that.
Well, speaking of streaming,
Speaking of streaming, you want to start this off?
You wanna start?
Amazon, go fuck yourself. So I'm watching Invincible, right? And before every episode, I see an ad for Apex Legends.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the ad, it says, "This show is ad-free thanks to Apex Legends." I just watched an ad.
Yeah, I can't. That happened to me. That happened to me.
What do you mean ad-free?
I didn't know that was the
Thanks to Apex Legends. Yeah, I know. You just showed me 30 minutes of their
It meant
bullshit.
there don't be no third-party ads. Anything that belongs to us, we'll show you.
Okay. Fuck off.
So yeah, this is a talking about ads on streaming platforms. There has been
Boy.
a mad, what do you even call it?
Spike.
Like increase,
Yeah.
spike on ads on streaming platforms going everywhere. So Amazon Prime is one of them. They haven't announced.
for it.
They have announced that they're gonna. I think they're either raising it or they're gonna offer you a package where you can pay extra and not get the ads.
Disney Plus already done it.
Yes,
They really
ads are
done
coming through crazy.
Was there meant to be a lawsuit against them to try because they said they were already paying? Why should I pay more?
I mean,
Yeah, there's a lawsuit going against
thing is,
Prime
like,
on that.
What I was thinking about is the same as satellite. Like some of us weren't paying for satellite because we had the 5 channels, but Freeview and stuff like that, TV license.
Yeah.
We pay for a thing,
Yeah.
and we still get ads.
Yeah.
Nothing's really changed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the same. You're still
I guess
paying.
it's just moved over.
If you want to pay more, you can pay more and not get
But
ads.
it's going crazy though, bro.
Yeah.
Like just YouTube alone.
I
like,
do understand
I've seen
it,
like
though.
10 ads on YouTube.
Because there needs to be, because we're not watching TV anymore. Like these companies need somewhere to put the ads up.
Yeah.
Because the only big ads that we really talk about is like Super Bowl ads now.
Yeah,
We don't talk about anything else. Like there's no memorable ad you'd be like, oh my gosh, this sticks with me now. We don't have that anymore.
The thing is a weird thing to complain about because without the ads, we don't have the stream platform.
Yeah.
True.
But that's so simple as that. Because like we don't have like paying £6 a month is not gonna cover
But
your
imagine
$400 billion
the
movies.
default price for Netflix, you had no ad, but now there's a ad package for Netflix.
And
I
the thing
can't
is,
even imagine how an ad will even play while I'm watching something on Netflix.
is it halfway through?
I don't know how it works. I
No,
never
but no, but
experienced
it's
it.
in the
the
movies
same.
on
No, it's the
Amazon.
same as any other. Like when you're watching movies on Channel 4, Channel 5, and
I'm just saying that I
it's
never,
the same thing.
because I'm so used to Netflix not having ads.
Yeah.
For it to now have ads, I can't even fathom
I
how
have
is
to
that
remember.
even.
I have to remember
happen?
TV in it. So
Yeah.
I can, like I remember watching.
What the fuck?
Like we're old men, you know.
But that makes him old, no? I just remember TV.
Like I remember like watching The Simpsons on Channel 4 at 6 p.m. and around 6:15.
Yeah.
They strategically put the ad at some place where you want to know what's coming
Yeah,
next.
that was...
It's always the same thing.
Yeah. You know, when you watch TV shows nowadays, there's actually been moments where you go, ads meant to come up here, but
Yeah.
it didn't. Because a lot of times, like you said, they'll put in like a cliffhanger for the
and
ads.
it gives me time to like I'm watching things all in one go, right? So it gives me. So we're playing devil's advocate, trying to see what the good and bad in it is.
No, it's bad.
It is bad, but the thing is, what if you want to watch Supercell on Netflix, but you can't afford the £20 a month fee that they're charging you, but you can afford £6 a month. So then I go, ads is not that much of a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Plus, they're not going to be longer than 30 seconds.
You're right, but I think with Netflix it's fine if they have a default price. Let's say £7 off, it's £7, but then we're going to offer you one that's £3, but you get ads. That's cool. But Prime is, we're throwing ads in here now. Now you have to pay extra if you don't want ads.
Yeah. It's the same thing though. It's just where you're coming from versus where you're going. It's like there's the cheaper option has no ads, and the more expensive option. Sorry, the cheaper option has ads.
But it's like paying for something, and then they're saying we're gonna change it now, and now
when
you
pay
have to
for
pay
it,
extra to get that rid of.
Yeah, but when
it was already gone. It was already taken off when I was paying it, but now you're saying I have to pay extra.
Things change, isn't it? It's like
that's the fuckery.
So you're on this thing of like Amazon Prime is £9 a month, right? Right now it's £9 a month, no ads. You would rather it stay £9 a month, and we also charge £3 a month with ads, opposed to £9 a month is now the ads option.
Yeah,
pay £15 and you get no ads. You don't like that.
I don't like that. If I'm paying £8.99 and you're telling me there's no ads, and then months later you're telling me,
but no, there is no ads thanks to Apex
Hey.
Legends.
But now you're telling me, hey, we're gonna stop putting ads on your package. But if you want to get rid of these ads, you have to pay £15.99. That's kind of messed
It is
up.
fuckery, but then that's business, isn't it? It's like,
Do you think they should do like?
I'm tired of it just being fuckery and saying, oh, that's business.
but I did. But then
That's not good enough excuse for me.
Let's compare it to how it was back in the day. We can no matter how much you pay TV license, ITV will still give you that ad for Coca-Cola no matter what.
Yeah.
Right. So this is the option for those who genuinely don't want. And it's like that thing of like get them familiar with this thing. Let's be familiar. Let's make the customers familiar with this thing, and then take it away from them so that they're more willing to pay for it to
That's messed up.
It's a great business strategy, but then again, if you compare it to TV license and whatnot, it's like you could pay £1 million and you still get ads in your Sky Sports.
I still believe I understand where they're going with, but I still believe that streaming still haven't got the formula right, and it's a hard one to get, because when they do all these ads, they still like, even in terms of like the package. So Amazon, you get this. And the whole big thing that was different about Amazon streaming against Netflix, you get Amazon Prime, so you get delivery free at the same time. You get the thing.
It was a good deal.
At the same time, everyone's trying to understand, okay, if we're getting all of this, how are we going to include the sports packagings as well? Because they still haven't we're paying Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And how are we going to get the sports as well? Like, what's going to come with that? Do we get ads with the sports? Do we get this and that?
I think Amazon is trying to get their foot. They were just trying to get their foot in the door. They are a shop.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
Yeah.
But they want to get their foot in the door with the whole streaming stuff. So now that
that's why they bought
capitalized.
MGM.
I'm saying, but now that they capitalized on the fact that they have this thing that they also want to throw in. Now they're an established streaming service.
Yeah.
They can afford to say, okay, by the way, the prices have gone up and this thing is getting locked off.
Yeah.
They can afford to do that now because they're established. But all that they've done is just to get their foot in the door.
Yeah.
Now they're competing against Disney Plus and Netflix.
Yeah.
Like stuff like Paramount Plus, where all they have as shows are struggling.
Yeah.
They're trying to link up with YouTube right now.
Paramount Plus?
Yeah.
They'd have to. I got Paramount Plus for free for the year. I went on it. No, there's nothing to watch.
I tried watching Godfather. That was dead.
Only thing there was, the actual Godfather or the TV show Godfather.
No,
you didn't like the Godfather?
I didn't.
We'll talk about it later on. That's crazy.
I'll try again when I'm older.
Yeah, but there was nothing on Paramount Plus. So there's a lot of people are trying to merge. There's even Lionsgate Plus. There's always all these production companies have a Plus streaming platform, and now they're trying to merge with others because they just can't make it work.
What's it called? Amazon. They have a different package for like stars and all of that. What's it called? I believe, is that correct? They have their different.
Yeah, but that's like a third party thing on the app now. So you can download like you can download Paramount Plus on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Type of things. It's like a Fire Stick.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Look, not to like whatever, but I haven't used a YouTube with ads for in a while, and I think I did it one time not too long ago.
Black Flex.
I'm trying to like pick it. I'm not paying that much anyway. I think I must use one of my other accounts, and that wasn't a premium account, and the ads were like 2 minutes long.
Fam. And some of them you can't even skip.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes is a lot.
And look us, we're complaining about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We're actually complaining about 2 minutes.
Yeah, and the thing is, what makes it worse on YouTube, this is why I'm so close to getting YouTube Premium, because like we spoke before, a lot of times in TV shows, they actually write the story with ads in mind. These YouTubes ain't doing that. So like, my man will be talking and mid-sentence the ad will just pop out. Like there's no cliffhanger, there's no nothing.
The creator can choose where to put the ads. They just don't care. They just like, I'm trying to make my bag.
Extra work in it.
What's that, Stephen? What's his name?
Steven.
When he talk about Hugh, what's it, Hugh? The guy CEO of, what's it called?
Bartlett.
Steve Bartlett, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It just be random chilling and then like ad, but like
mid through.
Yeah.
That's it. So I see it because there's now so many more YouTubers who are now being paid for their content, right? And they get the money from YouTube. So YouTube now needs to make more. And this is how they make the money through ads, right? So it makes sense why they're pushing it more and they're trying to push more people to, because I feel like they make more money through premium versus ads. As a premium, if me and you watch the same amount of videos, they make more money. Not me, but they'll make more money from me as a premium subscriber versus you watching the ads. So they're trying to push more people to do that. Plus, they need to be able to afford to pay these YouTubers. Because they know that if they can't pay them, then their whole platform is gone to shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, as much as I don't like these things, I'm trying my best to understand it so that I don't. Like I get.
Also, I think premium is gonna go up. I think they'll raise the price of premium
because
you have to cheat codes. So like I was watching an interview. So obviously with my new job, content creator, I watch a lot of like content creator interviews and stuff like that. And there's one guy that was speaking about YouTube Premium, and he's just saying that the price of YouTube Premium is going to go up because of course when you get YouTube Premium, you also get YouTube Music, and because of YouTube Music, they have. So I think YouTube Premium is meant to be like £15. £3 of that money has to go to these music labels. So they're losing money from it, so they have to raise the price of premium so they can pay these music labels and also pay the YouTubers and also themselves.
Again, it's the like Amazon, they're using what they have to get their foot in the door. Because when they first started the YouTube, I think remember when they first started YouTube Premium, they had these you had access to these channels that did like
they had YouTube Red, where you had like YouTube Red, where you had like Sidemen, you had Liza Koshi,
so they're trying to get their foot in the door, but now that their foot is already in the door, they no longer feel obligated to throw in all these extra things.
Right? And also I think just way more creators now, so that the pot's just piled up now, and they just don't know how to pay these people.
I mean, streaming is like we spoke about this many times. Streaming services are the future, right? It's internet, and we've enjoyed it for free for a long time. We've enjoyed like the ad list, but it's time. It's caught up to us, isn't it? Like all things, the next thing is going to be the same, and we live through the whole. It's like living through TV before ads. Imagine that. Imagine living through TV before ads. That's what we're living through right now. And we had a fair share, so now let's stop complaining and just keep paying our subscriptions.
Or just get your money up and start paying for that ad free, you heard? Or do what Aladdin did.
But,
your heard is up a little bit.
But the thing as well with the streaming thing is like, there's a lot happening where at least when we was getting TV, we knew that we was getting everything on the side. If we were getting Sky, BE, we were getting all this package where there's just too much. Like, say if you got like Amazon, Netflix, Disney Plus, and you're looking for a movie and they're not on all three platforms, and we're like, why am I paying all this money for? I think that's the formula that we're still complaining about. It's a hard one to kind of understand.
I mean, and I'll be honest, I'm watching a lot of movies right now, right? So I'm paying quite a bit for movies that aren't on. Like if I'm not doing the stuff that I usually do to do it for free, Amazon is like, fuck it, I was paid a £3.50 that they charge. And you rent it for, I think it's like 48 hours and you watch the movie, and it's like £3.50, depends on where you are, is nothing or is something, but it's less than the cinema ticket. And less than a monthly subscription for one movie. So I'm not really
That's true. Yeah, as long as they're available. Because Amazon Prime usually will give you like
Amazon usually have all of it. Every movie in the world they have all of it. Whether it's part of the subscription or if it's a rent.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying, the only movie that I found on Paramount Plus was No Country for Old Men. And that was.
You enjoy it?
It's nice. I like watching the stuff, the experience after it. But yeah, this. I think it adds up, man. I think what we're paying now for all these stream platforms versus what we're paying for TV license, if you put inflation involved,
I think it goes way more.
Inflation in mind, I think it more or less adds up. How much was TV license? I don't remember paying. I don't know.
TV license is like £25 or something.
A month?
No, I think it's like I don't know how long it lasts for.
Yeah,
it's not a month. Though.
Well, one time you just pay £25. You have TV license.
Like annually.
Annually.
Yeah.
So why is it? Why my dad's always complaining about it, saying we're not paying no TV license?
Oh shit, it is monthly.
Monthly?
Yeah, it's monthly. I think like £15 a month.
Okay, so you do. Netflix is quite a bit as well. Netflix is about £15 a month, and then Disney Plus is about £6.
Yeah, it's £50 a month.
And Amazon's £9. What else is there? That's just, and then YouTube Premium is £15. So yeah, it's more. But
how much is Apple TV?
Apple TV.
That's
Apple
free.
TV is
buy an iPhone.
Apple TV is not much. I think it's like £6 or £5.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
It's under $7.
Yeah. The only time I've used
Apple Plus got some shows, you know.
No, they did. The only time I use it is when it's free. When they give me like a deal or something.
Yo, just buy an iPhone or something. Innit? If you have a new iPhone, then
just buy like a phone case and they'll give you. Well, they'll give you Apple One for nothing. You do fuck all. And
they need to
buy a pair of Beats headphones. They get Apple Music for 6 months for free.
Oh, yeah.
They're just throwing this stuff out.
They need to do that in the early years, though. Yeah. They need to do that in the early years to get their foot in the door as well.
They do even Disney Plus. They're offering £1.99 for 3 months.
Oh yeah, they're on it. Yeah.
They're doing all these type of deals to keep it in.
Cancel your subscription. For a reminder
for on my account here, Amazon. So I have I have a bunch of accounts, but on my Monzo I have 2 accounts. One for bills and one that's like you can't really touch it.
Yeah.
So most of my money is on the one you can't touch in it. Yeah. So my Disney subscription is on the other one where you take bills off of. There's no money on it. So they keep trying to take money out, but there's no money on there. And they keep saying, "Oh, we're gonna cancel it. We're gonna cancel your account." They send me an email saying we're gonna cancel your account soon. You. Yeah, we're gonna cancel your account soon. I'm like, alright, cool. Do what you want to do in it. But obviously, I do freelance work as well in it. So someone threw money into my account in it. Oh. Disney took that money quick. They were like, "Give me that."
They don't waste no time.
They sent me an email saying we're gonna cancel it soon. Money got sent to my account. Maybe like there was like a 10-20 minute gap between it. They took that money.
They grabbed it.
And that's why I watched X-Men 97.
I
paid. I'm on it now.
The online bailiffs, you know. Online bailiffs is crazy.
They took that money quick, bro. But yeah,
imagine using it by watching the shit. The X-Men.
Disney Plus got some stuff on there still. I can't lie, man.
Not anymore.
Well, it's got that show we just watched. But anyway, we're not forget about Disney Plus.
What did you watch?
Well, that Star Wars show.
Oh, I kind of not yet. June, isn't it?
The Bear as well, man.
The Bear as well is on Disney.
Oh, that's FX, man. It's different.
It's Disney Plus.
It's on place.
It's Hulu.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But we're in England.
Which is Disney.
Yeah. Disney are overlords, man. Let's just not be rooted before they fucking take over our lives, man.
Speaking of overlords, we got Invincible season 2 part 2.
That segment's funny. Speaking of overlords,
I don't know how it connects, but it connects.
It works.
It works somehow. So Invincible season 2 part 2 is officially out. It's been out for a couple of weeks now, and it's available. If you guys don't know, it's available on Disney.
So I'm confused because there was only 2 episodes, right?
Yeah.
That's the season.
What do you mean? Just the season started back.
As in season 2 is done.
No, they did a weekly episode.
I said it started back.
Weekly.
Yeah, weekly.
Yeah.
Okay, so
weekly.
How many episodes on this? 4.
You've seen 2 so far, so it's been 2
there's
weeks.
2 more, right?
I don't know.
I believe they might be
There's
longer.
4 first.
I believe they might
be longer.
It might be longer.
Might be longer.
Okay.
But yeah, it's officially back, Invincible. If you don't know what Invincible is, then you might have to skip this part because we're going to go straight into the talks of it. But it's a superhero comic book show that's on Amazon Prime. It has made a return. This is one of my favorite shows ever.
Yeah.
I think it's my list. Top
ever?
10. Yeah, I think top 10 favorite shows. It's it is early days because it's only season 2, but so far it's been
low 10s though, not high 10s.
Yeah, it'll be low 10s because it's no way it hasn't. It's only 2 seasons. It's split in half. But yes, it's out now. What you guys takes on this show?
I'm enjoying. We're back in the loop of everything because I was a bit 50-50 of like how the relationship got back when I was thinking his father and son, innit? How he kind of squashed it early.
Yeah.
In the last half of the season. So it's like, I thought it was going to be more mad, or like it was going to be more dramatic. He was dramatic, but I was like,
No, you'd think more for considering what he did.
Yeah, I thought it'd be
held his head.
I thought it'd be straight back back. But to be fair, he's dad beat the shit out of him, so he might have some PTSD. I don't know if I want to fight you. I know I can't really fight you like that still, because
you're that guy in school where they'll stick their head in the classroom and say the fuckery and then run away.
You
can't deal with it.
you can't deal with it at
I'm
all.
real. Am I peeking? Sorry. This whole thing.
Go on,
you made a video on it. It's poor. It's just poor marketing. Man.
Poor marketing.
Oh, yeah.
So I did speak.
Liked Invincible.
Invincible. Ooh. Trying to get like me.
I liked Invincible season 1 and I watched season 2 as it was coming out. It took me till now. When's the first episode come out? 14th of March. There's now the 20 something.
Yeah, they did not market it at all.
I didn't watch it. And I watched it last minute as well.
Even the poster for season 2, part 2 was so dead. Also, the poster was literally just Invincible just flying.
Yeah. And part 2 of a season 2, that's like, who does that?
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, season 1 came out
November.
No, season 1 came out 2021. Season 2 came out 2022 November, and they split in half and had part 2 come out recently.
I think you're mistaken. I think you're missing 1 year. Season 2 came out last year, 2023 November.
Season 1 came out 2021.
Season 2 came out last year, November.
Season 1?
Oh yeah, 2021.
2021. Season 2 came out 2023.
You said 2022, something like that.
So,
that's good.
I'm doing bad maths. But it came out 2023, season 2. They split in half. It came out, one half came out in November, second half came out in March. Marketing for season 2, part 1 was good. Had the posters, even had the clones showing you clues on what day it was meant to be.
Yeah.
And now season 2, part 2 is now out, which is so confusing to even say, because it doesn't make sense why it's split in half. But it's been split in half, and a lot of people don't even know that it's out right now. You guys probably listening probably realize, oh shit, it's actually out. So much people have told me, from me posting on Outtake Network and me just posting that clip on social media, everyone's like, I didn't even know it was out, but I'm gonna go watch it now.
The thing is, I liked Invincible, but I knew it was out. I just didn't care to watch it.
The hype,
the hype was really gone.
The hype was gone for it.
Yeah, literally, what you said, like, I didn't see too much apart from just the poster, not build up, other than like, you know, when they kind of gauge you of like, just like one snippet to kind of give you an idea of what the theme is for the next half.
Yeah.
They'll give you something like that. They just threw the poster.
They just threw it out.
And they said, we're coming back soon. They'll be like...
There was no like teaser trailer of like... Maybe there was, but it just wasn't promoted enough for me to even acknowledge it. But it was kind of like, it's out. Throw it out. And you know what's crazy? The most maddest thing about it is, I watched the episode. It was fucking incredible. It was a great episode.
I was going to say, literally, apart from the bad market, we're back in the loop as in, like, this is good. Like,
it's why you adding all this good shit. It's good, but
I think they spent all their budget on the animation. They have no marketing budget anymore.
Maybe. I have a theory that the reason they split in half because they were still working on animation.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, animation's hard. I understand, But back in the loop, talking about the story itself, what's it called? He's got a whole son. And
that sounds quick.
I would have gave her the side that you've got to take your brother back to Earth and be like, that's your son, huh?
Man's such a yardie, fam. Take the kid.
Like my boy.
Man just go on planets, just
this
reading
little purple you. I don't know. What are they going to say when I bring it to Earth?
Just...
Any excuse to
man's
get out,
purple, man's growing quick.
Any excuse to get out. Like, what's his name? Oscar? Is it Oscar?
Yeah, Oliver.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I like that. I like this. This is.
Yeah,
go on. You can go.
I was gonna say that. The first episode. Yeah. I think. Wait, this is. Are they actually gonna do this? Like, yes, in the where they left half of them in Earth, half of them in space.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of getting dark. I was like, they usually come back. There's like,
man, we're getting.
Then there's like, okay. When I was watching the scene where the girl was fighting. And it's killing every single one. It's like, he has to kill the last one and then you're finished.
Yeah.
And he got them. I was like, okay.
And the thing is, this is what I love about Invincible.
Huge spoilers, by the way, guys.
Yeah. This is what I love about Invincible, right? Like other movies, even if they're graphic, the death scenes of really important characters are done like, you can still see their face, they're okay. And it's like a slow, like maybe like a bullet or something. And they still have like this, the way these important characters die. One bone is laid off their front, bullet in their brain,
crushing them,
bro, and eye hanging out,
ripping my girl in half.
Yeah, like now, like these are like even like when she died, it wasn't like she's lying on the floor, dying, faces, to bow, squash into each other, and the eyes hanging out, and she's the main character.
It's very The Boys-ish. which is funny because it's by the same producer, which is the baddest producer in the game, Seth Rogen. Put names of respect on his name. So I just had to say that. I have to give a shout out, man, because no one respects him. The boys, Invincibles, come on, man, give him respect.
He also did Green Hornet, so that's not.
I like it. Sometimes you gotta do some shit, do some good stuff. Okay, you have to get for this shit to get to the good. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. But the deaths were crazy. I don't know the guy. I'm so bad at names, but you know the guy that actually survives.
Yeah.
Oh, Rex.
Yeah.
Rex, bruv.
The girl,
he was going through it.
She looks like if she survived or not, and Rex, they're probably gonna do what they done to the guy that got blown up.
Oh, bring him back.
Yeah,
as a robot type of thing.
Cause wait, did Rex? Is he technically? Yeah, he's like his heart's still beating.
No, he was talking to
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was. Yeah.
He's still here, but like I'm trying to figure out how to. What's his power? What is like?
I forgot his powers was.
He just have explosive.
This man, the break fucked me up because I can't remember what his powers. Because he was throwing all these like shells and stuff. Like, fam, what's that? Is that powers?
He can do some flips.
He must have some form of power.
That seems
maybe I think he makes those as he produced those from like sweat.
But he got licked in the skull from point blank.
Headshot.
Like, two
so he's got some form of power to keep him alive.
Yeah.
I mean, 50 Cent survived.
He never got shot in the head. Did you not? You
got shot in the face. He got shot in the face, but then get
the face.
Not the brain.
Yeah, cool. But
what the hell are you
from
doing?
Like about? 2 centimeters, that was crazy.
This must be a superhero then. Supercell.
That's how it's done.
I don't know how this guy survived, and he shouldn't have. But
I feel like one of them had to survive.
Yeah.
They made the dickhead the one to survive.
Even though the other one.
The fake Ant-Man.
How did she survive? Because I'm pretty sure she died inside.
I'm pretty sure she just shrunk herself while she was inside of it. Yeah. That was an elder. Imagine when she was doing. I was
trying to
like,
escape.
This is what Ant-Man should have did to Thanos.
Look what happened.
Nah, maybe not.
No, but like my man, like
man yammed her.
You probably did, though.
Man licked his lips and
cracked her in the body.
Because he's trying to shit.
Joking,
but like
fam.
the thing is, he should have been dead.
Yeah.
She's inside him, going to like a normal human size.
Yeah.
Your organs are done here.
Yeah.
Unless his organs are built different.
Most probably.
Yeah.
Built like his skin, tough as hell.
Yeah.
And that's why she was struggling. So I mean, why did she wait for him to get his head blown? Why just crawl out of his holes? Like pick a hole and just crawl out of it. Like,
I don't think it's that easy to navigate though.
In the mix of a battle. In the mix of a battle. Yeah, so that was a brutal scene.
Because she was struggling to breathe in there. When she coming out?
Yeah.
So it's not like she can just walk casually in the body like.
No, but that's that was. I thought she was dead.
Yeah, I thought she was gone.
And then she walked out of his skull.
Just popped out. The way she even
That
done
was
it.
a great
That scene was sick.
Who's the other guy she killed? She went inside someone's eye and then did something. Was she just punching up his organs and that? And then walked out of him. Yeah.
That's what I thought about. She should have done that to Thanos. Iron Man should have done that to Thanos.
No, but
then I saw what he did. What she did to the big guy. I was like, okay, that's Thanos.
I feel like Rogan saw that theory and said, yeah, this is why you don't do that thing. This is why you don't pull up into man.
Man's got a personal skin, fam. You can't go.
It's like this.
Feel that shit.
I'm feeling bare claustrophobic when I'm watching that scene now. When she's trying to escape.
Yeah,
it was
very uncomfortable.
Imagine you can't
struggle.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable because you're seeing that for a minute. This for a cartoon show.
They're holding it, you know.
They can make stuff.
And it's animation, so like you'd think it would be that.
Yeah,
but it really is.
But they go hard.
Really
like they be punching each other like crazy.
Yeah, man.
The fights are like we're fighting to kill.
And I know big shout out to the audio team because they
go into the audio.
It's mad. Like I'm just thinking about. I think who was it that there was a scene. There was like a sound from one of the scenes, and it was bare like unusual. But it proper sounds like what it would sound like if you. I really can't remember what it was. I think it was like some type of bone. I think it was punching with his bone. And the connection it was making, they made a specific sound for that connection. And it sounded fucking wild. Like, I'm not familiar with the sound, but it would make that sound if you was to lick someone with a bone sticking out of your hand.
You banged him 3 times, I think.
Imagine grabbing it and it's this This is like, that's mad.
But that was a good scene. And so far, the season is looking really, really, really good.
Yeah.
We'll see. Go on, sorry.
I don't know if I'm going to finish it though. I watched it for this, but
you're thinking you finish it, even though you enjoyed it.
I liked it. I just liked it. It was just normal Invincible stuff, innit? But I'm not really invested in the characters like that anymore.
You really feel that break messed you up.
It really did, yeah. It happens a lot with me, like when I'm watching, like like the certain shows where stuff like let's say Big Mouth is a big example. When I was watching Big Mouth, I was like, watching every episode every day. I watch an episode every day. Like I watch 2-3 episodes. And like this is when I'm eating, I watch this. When I'm doing this, I watch this.
Yeah.
And then I think with season 5 it ended. The season 6 came out the following year. And when season 6 came out, I wasn't.
But I thought that's
Thinking
more
back
of a
into
just because Big Mouth for me kind of just dragged out. Period. So yeah, I think it was.
I'm really invested in these characters though, so I don't. Maybe it's a me thing. If
I think the break,
detachment.
the break messed me up because it was the break, then the lack of promotion. But I'm back on it now. But don't do that again, type of thing.
Oh yeah.
Don't do that again.
Don't do it.
There have been talks. So Stephen Young, he spoke about the series and said that season 3 will be coming a lot more quicker than previous seasons. So
I mean,
he's a big actor, so I'm assuming if he says it, then it must be true.
Did he win anything this year?
He won the Golden Globe for.
Cool.
I think Golden Globe or Emmy for his performance in Beef, that limited TV series. Nothing for Invincible. I don't think Invincible got nominated for anything. If I'm not mistaken.
Really good. I enjoyed that.
I mean, we all knew this wasn't going to work, but someone has to do it to make sure it doesn't work. And now we know for a fact, the season 2 part 2 thing, let's not do that again.
Don't do it again.
Just wait.
I think they won't do it again. I think they've learned. Hopefully they learned their lessons. But so far the season's doing good. I have 2 questions on here that I want to ask you guys, possibly 3, depending on how we have with time. But does Mark get beaten up too much?
Oh, he gets licked. It's way too much.
No, but I enjoy him getting.
He gets beaten up a lot.
But he's a Ultramite, right? So you can take it. Yeah. Like it's almost like what's that superhero where he doesn't matter? Deadpool, Wolverine.
Yeah.
Deadpool, Wolverine's fighting styles.
But they regenerate. He's beaten up and he has to sit down for a minute.
No, but
he has to sit down for a minute, bro.
But their thing is like their thing is like their part of their fighting strategy is to get hit, because if they know that if you hit me as hard as you can and it does nothing, that's gonna psychologically fuck you up.
Yeah.
Now Grayson he's very powerful, right? He can take a lot. So that's part of his tactic, is to get licked, knowing that I can take it, and try to psychologically defeat his enemies. But the thing is, I just don't think he's got a hand of it.
Do you think his fighting style will get better? Because he's not a great fighter. He's strong, but he's not a great fighter.
You don't need to be a good fighter if you will fight.
He holds back too much.
But recently he's been fighting a lot of people that are matching him in it. Really truly, like some of those powerful beings, they don't actually learn they don't know how to fight. Yeah. Because they're always going to fight someone that's weaker than them.
Yeah.
He's not been going up against a lot of people that are equally, if not stronger than him. So he has to learn how to fight.
Do you think that lion guy's gonna come back?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, my man.
Oh,
with what's it?
He was on smoke.
Man said, "You're not worthy for me to kill
He
you
was.
right now."
That's why I let him go. Could have killed him.
Man, we turned on the dimension.
He's like, I lied, man. This is joking, man.
Man, I'm weak, fam.
Bruv.
You go somewhere else.
The way he dealt with that THR.
The whole squad as well.
There's a lot of new villains popping up, so we do have the fake Kang guy
They did
moving around.
snippet before, you know, the first one, you know, the black guy with the stone head. He was mentioned. Well, he was shown.
Yeah.
But they haven't shown him in the TV series yet. The series yet.
Which one?
The guy who snaked the guy. You know, when the King stuff, and he was saying that he has the daughter, and he's made of like stone or something like that. He can he's bold, black bold guy.
I can't remember, you know.
Bro, there's so much going on in the show that I can tell you.
But there's a lot of like villains that are being prepped up. So like I mentioned before, the fake Kang, the guy that goes through different dimensions. I think the last of the latest episode that we've watched, you see him finally arrive at home, which I assume is the home that we've been watching. The universe been watching, because he's been going through different universes, not killing, but getting information from different versions of himself to be some mad genius. So we're going to see what happens with his story as well.
His death is going to be crazy.
You think he's just going to die?
I think he's going to die eventually, and his death is going to look so cool.
Disgusting, it?
Yeah.
So the fake Kang.
The guy with the big brain.
The guy that can go different universes.
The blue guy.
No,
the black guy.
the post-credit scene for the last episode that you watched, where he's walking through different dimensions. Do you watch the post-credit scene?
You remember the first episode of season 2? It showed the plot line of a fake
Kang.
The
black guy with the big brain.
So in the last episode, which is episode 6 of season 2, part 2, fucking hell.
Did they show him? Oh.
They showed a post-credit scene of him arriving. He said, "I'm at home now."
Oh,
I assume that's the home that we've been watching.
I need to watch that. I think I
so
missed that.
We're gonna see
his death is gonna be beautiful, and I can't wait. It's gonna sound amazing.
Yeah. Last couple questions I want to ask you guys. How much seasons? How much seasons do you want?
How are we doing time?
I think we're tight on time. Still.
Yeah, the time.
Quickly, how much seasons do you want?
I want one more.
I want 2.
Want two? I want two still.
I want two.
I don't need more after that.
I want two.
I feel like the next
one to wrap up.
Because I felt like they can stretch. What's his name?
Maybe three.
The Viltrumites.
Two. Yeah.
I feel like they need to go war. I don't know. There needs to be like the background story in this season, and then because the Viltrumites and there's other stuff going on, but essentially Viltrumites are the main like chaotic people. That's the main people.
Yeah.
If you want to win something, like you need to deal with the Viltrumites. They're the strongest.
I think that's what they're doing though. They're setting that up because like this. For starters, there's a lot of plot lines in the show. There's like so many.
I feel like at some point they're gonna do spin-offs.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like
I think one of the plot lines is how to defeat the Viltrumites.
Yeah, that's the main.
Which I think is how season 3 is gonna go. And once that's done, it's like there's nothing else to tell.
I feel like it needs to be filtered from season 3 and then season 4. We just go for it because there's still other like enemies going on. So they need to fill
a two-part. Like instead of doing season 2 part 1 part 2, have season 3 being part 1. But like in like season 3 season 4. Have a full season 3, end on a cliffhanger, and then the completion of that story is season 4. So it would be technically just one big season.
Yeah.
But it would be that one storyline of how to defeat the Viltrumites.
Yeah.
That I'll be satisfied with.
Yeah, I'll be happy with that.
Seasons,
then give me some spin-off films like they did with Adam Eve. Give me stuff like that, and I'm happy with. But yes, we are happy. We are happy with Invincible, but we don't want these long breaks anymore. So Amazon, fix that.
Stop it.
If you're giving us all these ads, then use the money to get things. You know.
That's when you use my ad libs. Stop it.
There we go.
I don't know. Add it for next time. But now we're coming to the end of the show. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Got myself, the host of most Yardman Jeans in the building. We got Aladdin with no skinny jeans. So I guess he's the light skinned bad man in the building. Hey, the people that were commenting on Aladdin, come back. Come back. Come back for him.
I need you now.
Come back. And shout out to Kaylin. Next time, Kaylin, I'll make sure I have a sound effect for you, man. I'll make sure. But thank you for popping up. Huh?
Can I pick the sound effect?
No.
I really want to.
It's going to be something that I don't approve of.
Let me say it's silly.
I didn't approve of this.
You did.
I did.
You did. You said, "Oh, that should be ad lib. That should be my sound effect." We played. We were making jokes about skinny jeans, and you literally mentioned this song.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'll take it back.
It's too late for that.
Take it back.
But yeah, man. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks you guys for listening. Until next time. Peace.